Hey, what's happening, everyone? Welcome back to Football Manager Mobile 2020. This video will be focusing on the match play. As you can see right here, I'm in my Arsenal League. We'll keep growing this and watch it develop so you guys can get insights into how the seasons work. So my last match, I beat Norwich, right? And Tierney got a ban. He's getting a lot of yellow cards, so I'm going to give him a warning. And we'll move on to the next thing. 3-1. He accepts his warning. Good. I guess I'm ending the transfer period here. Just get through it. Beautiful. So, here's where we are right now. Manchester United kicked me out of the Carabao Cup. League-wise, I'm second behind Liverpool, who's running away with the league. I made one transfer, brought in Werner, like you can see, my new top goal scorer. Lacazette, Aubameyang, Ozil, Pepe, everyone's playing well. That's why we're in second place. So we continue to the next match. Ba-ba-da-boom. We face Derby in the FA Cup. Our reserve team seems to be doing well, which will be a future video. So I face Newcastle next. Before every match, your lead scout, scouts the other team, sees their strengths, their weaknesses. So let's see the report. Here's what he says is going to happen. Belotti is the top player right now. Here's the team they think is going to play against me, so I could attack accordingly, develop my tactics in a certain way. But against Newcastle, I'm not looking at them, to be honest. I expect my team to dominate. Newcastle, they're currently one of the worst teams in the league. Oh no, they're on form, good for them. But they're in 19th place, that's all I say. Belotti, he's a dangerous player, I know him from the Italian league. They're lacking in determination, that's good. They lack pace and they lack technical ability. Club stats, current manager Unai Emery. Okay, I'm destroying these guys. Thank you for that stats, sir. Werner and Tierney want to play. All these guys are looking forward to playing in this match because they're facing Emery, man. This guy was the worst Arsenal manager. And here's the young guys hoping to get into the squad. As we simulate a couple more days, we're now in February 2020. It's almost match day, and bang, it's match day. So before we get into this, I want to show you guys something. If you go to team reports on the third menu option, you can learn about your team, right? So here's the positives and negatives of my squad. You could use this while analyzing your opponent and then see what your strengths are versus their weaknesses. Here's what my assistant suggests I go with this lineup, but I'm not going to do this. My squad depth, in case I need to see who could play this match and what position. Here are my stats. And Saka's my young boy, Luis is my experienced man, and Ozil's the man, highest earner in the club. Check the reports. Tierney's banned. So I remember how I showed you guys how to do this, right? You just have to click on the button on the left. So Kolasinac, I press the purple button. I put him in DL for Tierney, and there we go. So the starting lineup, let's get Ozil in there into the cam. Let's get Lord Pepe in there. I want Ceballos in for Xhaka. I want Rugani in for Luis. Last one, I need Bellerin in for Chambers. So here's my starting lineup. Here's my bench. And these guys will be on reserve for the game. You know what? Let's put a Martinelli in for Joe Willock. Changes made. Swipe to the right. Let's check the tactics. Aubameyang, I want an inside forward. Everyone else seems to be great. Wing backs. Mustafi, I need to be a ball-playing defender in this type of match. Ozil. Trocoistra. So he doesn't have to worry about tracking back as much. Everyone seems to be good to go. Our shape. Our defense. Again, high, committed, high press. Hard tackling, no offside trap. Looking for overlaps. Let's work it in and around the box. Let's run at the defense. Let's mix up our passing, mix up our flank play. And assignments. Here are my penalty takers. Aubameyang will be the first in charge. Whoops. My free kick takers. Aubameyang and Pepe. My corner taker, Ozil's the man. My captain's Aubameyang. Proceed to match. All right. So we're facing Newcastle at home. Kevin Friend's the referee. So first off, it's going a bit fast there, so let's slow it down. Let's bring down the highlight speed. Let's bring down dead time speed. So let's watch it play. So you have to find a speed that's, something that you could watch and understand, right? This is so slow, I want to die. Oh my God. There we go. I can run with that speed. So Rugani has the ball, looking for Werner. He's been a great signing, by the way. I suggest you get him in the first year, no matter what club you use. So as that's playing, I could swipe to the right and see different menus. Here's the energy levels of the players. Every time there's a highlight, you'll be brought back to the screen no matter what. Ozo wants to whip it in. Bang! Goal for Rugani. 1-0 for the Arsenal. Unai Emery, how does he feel? Here's the replay. You can change the speed of the replay as well to slow it down or fasten it. And game continues. So again, we're looking at the energy level, the form level on that screen. Aubameyang scores 2-0. Can't even show you guys the tutorial because Newcastle has us so angry right now. Ceballos finds Aubameyang. A little bit of clutter in the box. It finds its way in the net. I'll take that. Got a couple lates. You can see on their side they have a couple red players who are not in form at all. I swipe to the right again. I get their possession stats and all that stuff. Area of the pitch domination. It's been out halftime. So you see how in depth this game gets, so I can see what the other players are doing. Bellerin has some tackles. Leno has a couple saves. Actually, he has no saves. He has passes. We're dominating this match. Swipe to the right. Look at Newcastle's team. Swipe to the right. So you can see the other matches going on at this time. And here's the live standings at this point. At this point, we're going to go towards Liverpool. But right now, they're running away with the league. I passed Manchester United for second, though. That's a positive. If you need to do any subs, you click your badge on the top left. And then here's the shape and the substitutions. I could bring anyone in, but for now, we're not going to do anything. Press play and let's see what happens. We move the ball very well. Newcastle's very slow, but we learned that in the scouting report, so it's all good. I don't like to do subs until the 70th minute because the player rating system needs the starting 11 to play at least 60 minutes to have a more than positive rating, unless they do very, very well. So about 65 minutes, I decide I want to do a sub. I press my Arsenal badge. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Guendouzi in for Torreira. I just want more energy in the midfield, and he passes the ball better. The 2-0 lead, I'm not so worried against Newcastle at home at the Emirates. Some more minutes go by. We're now closing towards the end of the match. Now I'm thinking about closing up the game. We got the 2 goals, right? So even though Ozil's my guy, I'm going to take him out for David Luiz. I'm going to make sure David Luiz plays as a sweeper because no one's going to get behind us at the end of the game. Bring Ceballos down here. Bring on Granit Xhaka. Have Xhaka play as a deep-lying playmaker beside Guendouzi, who will now be a ball-winning midfielder. Aubameyang, he's the same. Pepe stays the same. And you know what? My fullbacks, I don't even go up high up the pitch, so I change them to FB versus WB. As we continue. Again, I can check the stats as I wait. Got players that are doing very well. Their guys have been getting better as the match has improved, obviously. Here are the stats to this point. As this is a break in play, let's see what happens. Boom. Rugani, this guy's been a great signing. Him and Werner, cheap options, and they will be great investments for your squads, no matter what level of team you're using, as long as it's first division, of course. So we're getting towards the end of the match. We get that clean sheet. Bang. 3-0 for us. Unai Emery, thank you for coming back. As we search through the entire menus, we could see which team played better. Rugani, man of the match, 10 rating. Shout out to Aubameyang, Pepe, Bellerin. On their side, they got better. No red players anymore. Those are the other matches of the day. And this victory puts me into second, just behind Liverpool. Here's the overall summary. So I press continue to end off the match. Again, I get one more summary report. Press continue. Pepe thanks the boss. I thank him too because he's been a fantastic player. Here's the report. We beat Newcastle. I press view report. Wingers were a real threat. Defense time tackle as well. Conceded a few clear-cut chances. Midfield was strong on the tackle, which is what I love. And our width was fantastic. Here are the negatives though. Our strikers struggle with aerial duels, but we don't play that way. And the goalkeeper was wasteful, which I have to fix because Leno cost us a lot of goals in the season, man, just by kicking it to the other team. It was a dry, freezing, calm condition at the Emirates. Good performance overall. What else could we see? As I swipe right. Again, the same stats we saw in the match. It's a different viewing. Ugani was the guy. And I guess there you have it, guys. That's how you play a match in Football Mobile Manager 2020. I'll keep sharing videos with tips, hints, and guides as we move on towards the season. Let's go Arsenal. We're doing so well so far. Up next, we have Espanyol in the Europa League. Until next time, I'll catch you guys later.